Hello, hi, and welcome to this Soothing Saturdays episode. We are going to be talking about 3 ways to stay positive during any circumstance that you are going through that may not be so positive, okay? So keep in mind you're going to want to stay into the end of the video to really understand and grasp all these 3 different concepts of how to use these in your life so you can just feel better. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? Okay, you guys, so the first thing that I wanted to talk about when it comes to positivity is the first thing you have to do is lay out the groundwork, okay? What is that? That means that you're at least having some sense of gratitude in a situation. You don't have to necessarily be grateful for all of your problems or you deem them as problems, but instead find something completely unrelated to be grateful for. This could be being grateful for the trees outside and the fact that you can breathe. This can be grateful for your lungs, the lungs inside your body, and that they are able to breathe. Being grateful for another day, being grateful for your sight. You know, when we see something so simple and we find a lot of gratitude in it, it will immediately bring a sense of understanding that our circumstance may not be as bad as we are making it out to be. So make sure that you're practicing gratitude during moments of that distress. So the second thing that I would suggest that I personally do is the box breathing. I will leave the link in the description box below. So if you haven't checked out the box breathing video, you may want to check that out to understand a little bit more about how to do that. But when you do that box breathing exercise, it just helps you to focus. It centers your focus so you can really ground yourself and start to tell yourself what you want to think about next, right? Because sometimes we can go through a circumstance and start hyperventilating. So make sure you're breathing, appropriately so you can really just be, then deal with the circumstance. First is yourself, making sure your breathing is okay. Then just take your time, okay? It's not a race to finish all the solutions you need to gain for something, okay? As a matter of fact, you'll get much more done by not rushing. You see what I'm saying? The third thing that I would suggest that I personally use is I would look at something about yourself that you feel accomplished about, okay? This doesn't have to be with the circumstance. If it's a problem that you're going through, do not focus on the problem. I highly suggest you focus on the successful times that you have overcome other obstacles. This will give your mind a sense of grounding and understanding that you are equipped to handle circumstances that require solutions and fact-finding or strategizing, okay? When we do this, we slow ourselves down, do the breathing, and have that sense of, okay, this is what I've done before. This is what I have accomplished recently, and I know I can accomplish more, right? You don't need to know all the answers right now, but feeling the sense of gratitude, having the breath to equip your brain with the adequate amount of oxygen, and understanding that you have overcome other obstacles, maybe unrelated, completely unrelated, but you have overcome something in the past. Those 3 elements really allow you to feel a sense of, okay, let me just be. You see what I'm saying? When you allow yourself that space, you give yourself space, mental space, emotional space, okay? And a physical space. And you allow your brain to relax. You allow your body to relax. You allow your mind to understand good things about yourself and good things about your world. Do not focus on the problem. And you'll see that the solution will be readily available for you to be able to obtain or be able to understand. You see, we understand more when we are less imbalanced. It's like an imbalance that we experience during different times. And it could be for different reasons. It doesn't have to be something huge that blew up or something. Sometimes it's something simple, or it's homework or something, right? So allow yourself to relax. Allow yourself to just be. Then go back, recenter yourself, refocus, and find a new way around it. Because if it didn't work first few times or first couple of times, maybe there's a new way that you have to look at the circumstance. Changing your perspective. It really allows space to grow and to understand that it's not about control. It's about balance and growth. Okay? So those are the 3 things I would suggest to remain positive during any different type of circumstance. I know that some people may say all kinds of crazy circumstances. I'm just saying relax in like a general circumstance, but you can use them in so many different circumstances. So allow yourself to really just to be and accept yourself of who you are right now. Who you are right now. And know that you are always becoming a better version of yourself every single day, every single moment. Don't deny that to yourself, okay? So thank you. And if you haven't already, subscribe or leave a comment below and let me know how this resonates. Leave a like if you gained something out of this, and I will see you again in the next video. Have a fantastic week ahead. Okay, bye.